Hi, I'm Sarah Gibbons, Chief Designer at Nielsen Norman Group. User experience, especially today, is not a siloed practice. In order to collect knowledge, generate new ideas, and design solutions, it's best to bring people together. This job often falls on us, UX. As a facilitator, it's your responsibility to make sure the time spent in workshops is as productive as possible for attendees, clients, stakeholders, other team members, while at the same time making sure that you get the insights you need in order to move your project forward. I'm going to run through a 5-minute facilitator guide, which begins with doing your prep work. You want to understand the goal and the purpose. I generally use a 3-item checklist here. 1, coordinate time, location, participants. 2, get buy-in from managers and stakeholders, whoever your participants report to. And 3, align on the goal of the workshop. The more articulate you can be, the better. If there's a tangible outcome, what is it? 2nd, create an agenda. This should be a reference guide, an agreed upon goal. You should ask yourself, okay, what are the activities that are going to get me to that goal? At a high level, this includes a warm-up activity, diverging and collecting individual thoughts and ideas, and then converging them into consensus. And then you want to repeat this with different parameters and different content. The plan should manifest in the form of 2 outputs, 1 high-level agenda and a running order agenda. Your high-level agenda is the outline of the flow and activities. This is what you'll circulate ahead of time. Your running order agenda, on the other hand, is for the facilitator's eyes only. It takes your high-level agenda but breaks down materials, timing, logistics. Think about it like a coach's playbook. Next, I want you to break down how to facilitate a group through an activity. There's a relatively simple formula that almost always works. You want to begin an activity by reading out the activity rules, guidelines, or constraints. Next, you're going to send the attendees into the execution phase. During this, you have 3 responsibilities. You have to track time, answer any clarifying questions, and negotiate conflict. Once the group completes the activity and time is met, you want to facilitate the group through reflecting and sharing their observations. Ask them things like, what was gained or found? How will this be used moving forward? The last key to facilitation is being sure the workshop outputs are driven into action. Just like the checklist heading into the workshop, you want to have a checklist heading out. Assign those to-dos. Assign a timeline. Share out that output to a much larger audience and gather feedback. How did you do as a facilitator? Was the workshop helpful? Facilitation is hard work. The name of the game is practice. You can learn more in my all-day course, Facilitating UX Workshops.